Oh man, let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Wait a minute. OMG. Man. Let's go. We get it. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy wants Cassie's bank and book information for the trial. And then, you know, this Drake thing is not going away because he's still suing UMG. Now he amended the lawsuit and says Kendrick Lamar defamed him, messed his career up at the Super Bowl halftime show. I knew that was going to happen eventually. And then Ye, of course, always, one minute he hates Drake, one minute he loves Kendrick, one minute he hates Kendrick. So I got a couple of clips about that, and then we're gonna clip it up and talk about other Diddy stuff. But anyway, guess who we got in the damn building? First person in the damn shack. It is Purple Groovy 69. Purple Groovy 69. Oh, I love 69. Get on your spine. Get the 69. I'll make you be on your mind. Let me stop, y'all. She said, at Don Neasy, good morning, mods and chat family. Shout out to you, Purple Groovy. Yeah, 69. 69. I don't know if she's from St. Louis, I think. I don't know I forgot where she's from. Shout out to her. And then we got Jen Ramirez. What's up? Jen, Ramirez out of AZ and this damn thing. The West Coast, that's the West Coast right there. You know what I'm saying? She said, good morning, Don. Good morning. Buenos dias. Buenas noches. Buenas tardes. I am. And then also we got shout out to Jen Ramirez out of AZ. And then we got Lois Cox, Lois Cox out of New Jersey. Lois Cox is in the building, Jersey City. Yeah. Via Florida now. She says, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. I am your host with the most, Don Easy TV, and if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me. Oh, that means like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, and share me out on all your social media platforms. You dig? And everybody is speaking to everybody. Happy Friday. The ladies are speaking, you know what I'm saying, to each other. You heard? And let's get to the business. Oh. Let's the what's the what where's that article? Where's that article? Oh my god. Boom. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Look at this. Drake is big mad. Drake is mad. Did Cassie already write a book about Diddy? Yeah, she did. And but I don't think she put it out yet. She ain't put it out yet. So we're gonna get to that in a second. Uh Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Kendrick assassinated my character at the Super Bowl. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, look, Drake, I heard you like him young. That's what he said when he did not like us. I said, oh no. He started out, no, hey Drake, I heard you like him young. Oh, I said, oh no, he gonna get sued for that. And he said, I'm not a certified pedal. Oh, I knew that was coming. He's not directly suing Kendrick, but he did amend the damn lawsuit. You feel me? He amended the lawsuit, and this is what he did, man. Bam! Oh my God! Drake says his new ammo and his defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group is because Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. Damn, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen when he performed at the. Hey Drake, I heard you like him young. I said, oh no. And certified. Ooh, he said that part in what, whatever the Champagne Poppy just filed a amended complaint where he specifically mentions Kendrick's performance of Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. Damn, that's crazy. Oh no, I heard you like them young, right? That's the lyric on there. People just dancing to it. They ain't listen to the lyrics, right, Lois? People ain't listen to the lyrics. That I knew when that diss song came out. I said, "Damn, that's a potential lawsuit." You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a diss record, but I said maybe Drake don't want to go there because remember Drake was quiet for a minute. So I was like, "Damn, is it true?" So that's why I was wondering. I said, "Damn, is it true?" Because he never said nothing. He never said nothing. He was quiet all this time, and then he came out with this lawsuit, and I knew eventually he was going to put this performance, this halftime performance, in the lawsuit. I thought he's gonna go further and sue the NFL as well. You know, Purple Group. He said, "Hey, she said, good morning, everybody." That is a bold statement to say at the Super Bowl. It's front of millions. You feel me? So, wow, man, Drake ain't playing, man. He playing hardball, man. He trying to expose the industry. In the docs, Drake claims the show assassinated his character and says Kendrick Lamar, excluding the word pedal from the lyrics, backed up his claim that the song content is defamatory. Woo! Because now Kendrick has to show and prove if they subpoena him to the court and say, "What proof do you have, Kendrick?" Or UMG gonna say, "What proof do you have, Kendrick? Does Kendrick have proof? Does Kendrick know some people? Would this open up a Pandora's box? Will it backfire? Woo! It might backfire if Kendrick has some damn evidence evidence. If he has some evidence, uh-oh. But if he don't have any evidence, Drake gonna get cut off a check, man. Man, you got to back up your claim. When that's how Cardi B won that lawsuit against Tasha K. Remember, Tasha K was saying Cardi B snort coke. She a cokehead, and she got diseases. Remember, she was saying it with a fact. No allegedly, no nothing, just saying boom. And Cardi B was like, wait a minute. I don't snort no damn coke. You know what I'm saying? How can you prove? Even if I did, how you never seen me do it. You got a video picture of me doing it. Prove that I snort some coke. Prove I ain't got no STD. Here go my damn health report. Here go my pap smear test, whatever. I ain't got nothing. Now prove that I got. She couldn't. What happened? Tasha was hiding her money for a while, and look what happened. Somebody finally found the bank. Boom, settled. Tasha settled. Now she got to pay payments. So when you put a claim against someone, you better back it up. Because man, you can sue for anything. You know what I'm saying? But if you got something, but if you claiming something like in that song, you better have proof to validate what you're saying, or you can get a defamatory. Man, that's why a lot of us YouTubers gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? That is a bold statement to say at the Super Bowl. You feel me? Drake's dropping the pedal from the lyrics was the only change that made Not Like Us. He claims Kendrick would not have gotten the green light to sing the song unless he removed the pedal from the track. He said that is because nearly everyone understands that it is defamatory, falsely brand someone as a certified man. I knew it. So maybe this is the chess move on Kendrick's mark. Maybe he has some proof. If not, he's in trouble. Not him, but UNG gonna have to cut a check. They gonna have to cut a check. Drizzy also points out Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans was the most watched of all time. It was. Damn, Drake going for the jugular, man. And says it's introduced the song to swords of new people, causing them to be duped into believing that Drake is a pedo. Oh, damn, they got a hell of a case, man. They got a hell of a case. Woo, they got a case, bruh. As we reported, UMG previously brushed off Drake lawsuit nothing more than sour grapes over losing a rap beat, which is that's pretty much true, I believe. I pretty believe, yeah, that's true. But he has a hell of a claim. He has a hell of a claim. Oh my God. Um, and then this is the statement, I guess, from Drake's team. Uh, So Drake's team filed a defamation lawsuit fearful of being no, I think this is no, I'm sorry, this is UMG. This is UMG saying basically they don't agree with it, whatever, whatever, whatever. That's a long statement. But yeah, Drake ain't playing no games, man. He trying to get a bag. He already settled with iHeart Radio. So UMG, yeah, if Kendrick don't have no receipts about him, you know, only thing we have, I forgot to pull up this video. Let me find that video. That's the only evidence that we have. And this was back in the days. This was back in the days. Yeah, remember he was on stage with that young girl and yeah, and yeah, he was grinding up, kissing all on her. And how old are you? That's the only evidence we got. But every state varies. Um, Drake on stage with 17. Let's find it. Let's find that clip real quick. How old are you? How old are you? Oh man. Where is it at? He was dancing all on it. How old are you? Yeah, how old are you? Damn, I can't find why I can't find it now. Well, I can't find that video. Well, I can't find that clip. Drake passed out. Why did Drake kiss us? Let me see if this is it. Let's see if this is it. How old are you? I remember that clip, Drake. And then we gonna lead into Diddy in a minute. Wait a minute. Drake kiss his fan doing. I don't know if this is the clip. I don't think this is the one. Maybe this is, or maybe I'm wrong. Let me take this off real quick. Let's see. Let's see if this is it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is that it? I thought it was a younger looking woman. I don't know if this is the same one. I seen one that I don't know if this is the same one. Let me play it. It's the only evidence that we have. And I see somebody said something. I'll get with you in a second. Oh, why no sound? Hold up. Stage and kissed her, only to discover. See, that's two different women. See, that was a girl in a dress, and this is the girl right here. So yeah, this is the girl right here. And then it's another picture of another woman. So that's kind of deceptive. This is the actual real video. I can't find this one for some reason. I don't know why. Discover she was just 17 years old. Instead of stepping back, he embraced. Now, she was 17, and he was probably like 21, 22. He wasn't that far older than her, but still. This is the only evidence that we have. This is the only real evidence that we have of a certified, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, we don't, everything is just a rumor, you know, unless Kendrick, you remember Drake lives out here in LA, right? So maybe Kendrick knows, you know, the world is small. Embraced her and gave her a kiss. Later, see, that's a different woman. See, that's a whole different woman. Fan rushed the stage. Drake pushed him away and called security to have him removed and arrested. He even attempted to break up a couple in the crowd. During his New York tour, a front row fan waved her phone to get Drake. I want to go back because they combining other stuff. I want to get to the meat and potatoes what I was talking about. This young lady right here. I can't find this video for some reason. But it's a whole video. You can say, how old are you? Oh, man. You know, a fan on stage and kissed her, only to see, two different people. See, I don't like this person who's editing this stuff. He combining other stuff, you know. But the girl that's grown, she's grown right now. She said that it wasn't nothing to her. But this is the only evidence that we have. She was just 17 years old. Instead of stepping back, he embraced her and gave her a kiss. He didn't kiss her like that. He gave her like a kiss on the cheek or some shit like.
He didn't kiss her like that. That's kind of fake. Anyway, let's see what somebody talking about in the chat. I just had to show that's the only evidence that but maybe Kendrick, like I said, maybe Kendrick, since he's from out here, and Drake lives out here, maybe Kendrick knows some inside information.
He knows directly, or a woman he knows directly, or a young lady, whatever he knows directly. Because other than that, man, he better come with something because looks like UMG gonna have to settle.
UMG gonna have to settle. Let me put them in. Come on, cooking.
All right, so here we go. Testing, testing. I'm back. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me read what Circus Soul says. Ken showed America how easy it was to be followers. He used his spot to take a shot at a man. Oh, Kendrick. Kendrick showed America how easy it was to be followers, and he used his spot to take a shot at a man that he used to listen to, but is now popular. Deny it. Drake is Diddler too. So yeah, is Diddler though? Yeah. So they all used to be all. I got pictures. What you trying to say? They all been cool with each other. Yes. Drake, and then Sonny, what's up, Sonny? She said, "It's you, it's me, Don Easy TV, baby." So let's get to what Citrus was saying. They was all I got pictures. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got here like an hour before, I was able to snap some pictures. You know me, I like to go back and show how people was cool with each other back in the days. You feel me? How they was all cool at one point. Where's the picture of Kendrick and this is it? No, it's another one. Yeah, there we go. They was cool back in the days. You know what I'm saying? They was the big three, whatever. Him and J. Cole and all that. So they was cool. Now, why did Kendrick go full bullets? Does he have inside scoop? He must got some inside scoop to just turn 180 on Drake like that and the three big three. Everybody want to hear that album, him, J. Cole, and Drake, but for some reason, I don't know, he didn't want to go after him. And then which this leads to uh uh what's wrong with Ye? Fascinating. He thinks that Kendrick is trying. He thinks the industry is trying to replace him. Now, where's the picture with Kendrick? I got dang, all these pictures are so combined. I can't tell which one is which. Is that not the diddler? I want Kendrick and Ye together. I know I seen a picture of them together. I had a picture of Ye and Kendrick. Where's that at? Is this it? Now that's Drake. That's Diddy and Kendrick, but it's another one. I got one with Drake and Kendrick. I'm sorry, Ye and Kendrick. Where's that picture at? Ay ay ay! I got so many pictures. Which one is it? They go Drake with DC. Drake. See, Diddy's with everybody, man. Let's just snap on each one. I don't know which one it is, man. I don't know which one it is. Let's go down the slides. Let's go down the slide. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Well, that's Diddy. I wanted Kendrick and Ye together to show how they all been cool with each other for years. You feel me? Like, well, I don't. Damn, I ain't got the picture of them together. Anyway, I can't find it. It's in here somewhere, but I can't find it for some reason. Uh, so yeah, so yeah. Let's get to the Ye part. The Ye part of why Ye has a weird dynamic with Kendrick. He loves him, then he hates him. He loves him, then he hates him. He loves him, then he hates him. He loves him, then he loves him more, then he hates him. Where's that at? Where's that article? Expert. Da, 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 da. Then I'm gonna get to Diddy after that. I'm gonna get it all combined. How they all together. How they all together. Here we go. Boom. There we go. So many slides. Yeah. So Ye thinks the music industry is trying to give Kendrick Lamar his spot, but let's rewind the clip. What's up, mighty Sasha? Brother, be careful bending over. Drake is behind you. Salute. Salute. Like the video, y'all. Y'all know me, I like to blend it in. So Drake, you crazy boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, there we go. You know how I like to do it. See, he was on Kendrick. He was talking about how not to battle Kendrick, and he was basically on Kendrick's side in the beginning. You know, he was all on.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Listen to what he says about the beef between Kendrick and uh 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 Drake. Listen to this. Yeah. Against Kendrick, you will lose. Oh, this wow. Man does. Wait, let's go back. Against Kendrick, you will lose. Wow. In the game, but there's different techniques. Like if you rap against Kendrick, you will lose. Wow. This man does this. Specifically, you know, on Street Fighter, you get like a Chun-Li, you get a certain kick, and no matter what, you can't beat that thing. It's like if you rap against Kendrick Lamar, like Joe Budden said, never rap against Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. See what I'm saying? So he's all giddy and don't so that's what I'm saying. You can't. But Ye, we all know he's been diagnosed with something. We all know he's been diagnosed with something. See, he was all excited in the beginning of the battle. He was all excited. He was all excited. Look at him. I'm so happy right now. You don't understand with this UMG, Drake, Kendrick situation, Super Bowl, Grammys. This shit was driving me, and you know where it should be driving me. But this is one of the biggest, if not, this is the biggest victory in music history right here. See what I'm saying? You down with him. Then what, I'll tell you, it's that mental problem he has. Then he hates him. Let me see, can he show that? I can't show that. I gotta take this off. Then he hates him. Then he hates him. Then he hates him. Fair use. Then he hates him. Listen to this. But then he hates him. Yeah, it's like family members that you don't fuck with. Like, I appreciate. One thing is, Drake is a million times better than Kendrick and a million times more important. You know what I'm saying? What Future has done, Thug, what Drake just. Wow. So now Drake is 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it because Kendrick don't want to be down with the Diddy stuff? I think that's where it all comes down to it. I think because Kendrick is like, man, I ain't in that shit, man. And I think I think that's the hidden factor why Kanye just switched up so fast. Yeah, it's like family members that you don't fuck with. Like, I appreciate. He do look scary, right? Drake is a million times better than Kendrick. A million times more important. You know what I'm saying? What Future has done, Thug, what Drake just culturally is. That shit last year, I couldn't barely sit through that shit. That shit was insane, bro. That shit had Lucian Grange, Universal, Drake lost. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, Lucian Grange is the head of Universal Music Group, right? But my thing is when he's exposing the business, he benefited from the business. He benefited from the same like Drake did. Drake benefited. That's why it's kind of hypocritical to Drake to be going after Kendrick, because he was the one that was winning the battle. He had the machine against Meek Mill. Let's just keep it real. But
I'm saying, like, what the hell? So 1 minute you hate the man, 1 minute you love the man. Which one is it, yay? Which one is it? That's all. We just want to know which one is it. We already know what it is. It's something going on. Something going on. Wow. So man, I hope he eventually get the help that he needs. You know what I'm saying? He'll switch up, man. You don't want no friend like that, man. With friends like that, man, you gotta be careful with friends like that, man. That can switch up on you like that. All right, let me read the comments. Here we go. Let's read the comments. Kanye doesn't eat enough Popeye's chicken. Tended with mashed potatoes and gravy. That's what D Eaton said. And then Purple Groovy said, "Do you remember the Drake hot sauce incident with the Instagram model? Damn, what happened with the hot sauce? Damn, 60 Purple Groovy 69. I don't remember that one. What happened? Oh, I know what you're talking about. You talking about when he put hot sauce inside the condom. So he put hot sauce inside the condom, so that so he can't have no kids. So yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a real. I think I can probably put. I don't know if I can pull that up. I don't know. If that's true, that's sinister. That's keeping it real. I don't want no kids. Let me put some hot sauce in it. Drake pays killers in crypto. Pac says, "Hey, you never know, man. You never know, man. In this Hollywood world out here, the entertainment capital, man, it's grimy out here, man. In Hollywood, everyone wears a costume in some fashion. If you want to get past those sacred doors, yes. Allegedly, yes. You know, there's rituals, there's a grooming process before you get to these big doors. You know what I'm saying? There's things that you have to do. Allegedly. Yay, a Gemini. Why he on all about is why he on and off about Drake. Yeah, I hear you, but I think it's more being a Gemini. Pac. I think is he just that bipolar. I think he has allegedly. I think he has bipolarism, man, like a severe case of it. Like, you know what I mean? So he's a genius. He's dope. I ain't gonna never knock that for his music, but he has a mental problem, bro. Something's going on, and we all know it. You know what I mean? He goes hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. You know what I'm saying? Within seconds. And that's mental illness, bro. And it's not to shame nobody. It's just he don't need to be on social media or doing all that ranting. You know what I mean? Put it on wax. That's what I would say. If you hating Kendrick so much, put it on wax. Diss him. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. Put it on wax. Put it on wax. That's what I want to get down to. Put it on wax. You know what I'm saying? Get down to the nitty gritty. What's up, Helen? Rothenthal. Rothenthal in a damn building. Why did they hold half of Cassie's lawsuit money? I'm not sure. So now let's just get now we get into the now we can switch it up and get to the meat and potatoes. Y'all know me. I'm no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Kendrick and Drake is versus Kendrick. He and Kendrick. If Kendrick if Kanye diss Kendrick, ooh, we got a battle. Anyway, but they all connected. I'll show all the pictures again. They all connected, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Look at that. Who's all in that picture? Jermaine Dupri, K. Dot, Usher, is that Two Chains, Diddy, Diddy. Diddy is always in the picture with somebody. Kendrick, Diddy. I think this is the dude that TDE guy. I think that's him. Forgot his name. Shout out to TD. I can't think of his name right now. And then Dre, of course, Dr. Drake. Look, man, Drake, man, Diddy's in all the pictures, man, in the industry, man. Diddy's all in the industry, man. Bam, oh man, you got to. In order for you to get past those gates back in the days, you had to take a picture with Diddy. Allegedly. Allegedly. Boom. Look at that. That's back in the day. In order for you to get across them doors back in the days, Diddy was the man. Allegedly. Diddy was the man. He's all connect, man. He got a picture with everybody. Oh, again and again and again and again. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure y'all pull up tonight. Tonight we gonna get deep. We go into deep dives tonight. Make sure you pull up 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday Night Live. I'm drinking. We just go deeper. I give you 2 hours mandatory, and then the past 3 weeks I've been doing 6 hour live. I don't want to do no 6 hour live, but if it's booming, I just keep on going. I keep going and going and going and going. And then if I'm late, y'all know I had to do some overtime. Somebody might have called off, and I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna get that money. So y'all gonna have it's gonna be post. It's gonna be put back 2 3 hours. But I should be at 5 p.m. West Coast time, 8 p.m. Central time, and I'm sorry, 7 p.m. Central time and 8 p.m. East Coast time tonight. Pull up tonight in 12 hours. You heard? You know. Uh, yeah, Jeremy say that's crazy to Groovy, you know what I'm saying? Purple Groovy say yes. Is there like Booty hair is there in there like booty hair. Michael Maribel be the main one that stays damn near through the whole last 3 4 hours. He being the one encouraging me to drink more, take another drink. I'm like, damn. And you don't have to drink alcohol, but just be patient with me. You can drink water, juice, your caramel frappuccino, and we always do a toast. Yeah, miracles for 7 hours tonight. Nah, we can't do seven, man. I want to do just two, maybe three the most. But you know how it is. Once I get that drink in me, and you know me, I check the numbers. If the numbers is right, oh, I'm gonna keep going. What I mean by that, my show, I got at least have at least 1,000 or more. You know what I'm saying? That's my new numbers, 1,000 or more. You know what I'm saying? And if it's 1,000 or more after the 2 hour mark, I just keep on going. Oh, then we go into deep dives. Of course, we're gonna bring up Tupac. Tupac is never ending story, so I'll bring that up tonight. You know what I'm saying? We can go into a whole kind of deep dive. If there a pic of Tupac and Diddy, yeah, you know me, I got that picture for sure. But it's in my archives. Jen, Jimmy said, "Free Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt." Thank you for bringing that up. Let's get back to the meat and potatoes, baby. And that's my guy, Diddy. Oh man, it's so much stuff. But this go to the first one before we go to the main topic of it. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the main topic because I'm no. I think I got a lot of time. I got a lot of time. Let's go to this one first. No, let's go to the meat and potatoes. Then I'll go to the extra topic of Diddy. Bam. Let's go to the meat and potatoes. Bam. Woo! Cassandra Ventura. OMG. What does it says? Cassie Diddy wants my book and bank statements. Tell him to kick rocks, Judge. Now, I don't know if that's the real statement she says. And if you don't know who Cassandra Ventura is, she's the one that started the whole roller coaster, the whole snowfall, the whole avalanche, the whole enchilada. She had a lawsuit against Diddy in 2023. He settled within 24 hours with 30 something pages of some crazy allegations. And he settled. Now, Diddy, the trial is coming up, and he wants some bank information. Let's check it out. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Diddy's Diddy, where it says Cassie says Diddy is fishing around, demanding she turn over book statements, bank statements, and book she wrote about him, and she wants the judge to put a kibosh, a kibosh on his legal requests. Oh, according to legal docs obtained by TMZ, Cassie is trying to get the court to kill the subpoena she claims she was served by Diddy's legal team. Oh, damn, the legal team. The legal team went after her. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. Boom. Cassie says Diddy sent her a subpoena March 19th demanding she turn over all draft memoirs, autobiographies, narratives, diaries, journals, or notes, or any communications by plans to publish or threaten to publish such documents. Oh. What are they in them damn documents? What's more, Cassie has also claimed Diddy demanded she hand over her bank statements. Damn, he wants to see what the paper looking like. Woo! Woo, child. Things is getting crazy, ain't it? Oh, let's go. Let's read more. The subpoena is interesting on a couple of levels because earlier, Diddy's case is one of his attorneys, Mark Aglafilio, claimed Cassie had told Diddy she had written a book about him that he could catch and kill for 30 million big ones. Oh, Affilio claimed back in September that Cassie and her lawyer called Diddy's lawyer on a recorded line, informing him she had written a book about their relationship and that she planned to publish. Ooh, so they trying to say she trying to blackmail low key, I guess. Oh, Affilio also, Agnifilio also claimed Cassie indicted, no, indicated that Diddy that he could buy the rights to the book for 30 million to prevent it being published. Oh, so they trying to say it was a blackmail thing. Uh oh. Uh oh, they trying to get some charges on Cassie low key. Damn, that's some hell of an allegations. Ooh. Let me see. I can't see that part. I can't see that part. Right. Let me go back if I can see the bottom. Uh, Diddy claimed that Filio claimed that Diddy balked a offer, alleged offer. Okay, let's go to the next one. And he claims Cassie switched lawyers, and her new attorney told Diddy in November 2023 that the book was no longer important because civil X case was going to be filed. Oh, so they're trying to say she tried to extort him. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Like the video, subscribe. Like the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I go live tonight. I'm gonna go deeper and deeper. I go deep. I'm only doing an hour right now, but yeah, tonight you want to pull up? I go deep dives. I do 2 hours. This last live I did six. 3 hours. I mean, three lives. Friday lives, 6 hours. But I ain't guaranteeing you six. I'm guaranteeing you two or more if it's popping. Anyway, let's read the chat. Let's read the chat. I see y'all talking, and then I like to talk back. You know what I'm saying? Kalina Rudd Nikki, what's up? Drake has a SA case that he settled for real for 300K, having teenagers partying on the yacht, Hidden Hills situation, pictures of him partying at Diddy house. Woo, allegedly. I feel you. I don't know. I gotta Google that. Thank you for that information. I'm gonna look and deep dive into that, and we can bring that up tonight for sure tonight. I want to hear. I want to see about if that's true. Let me put that in my notes. What you said about Drake lawsuit. Drake settled for 300K. Let's see with some kids. You know what I'm saying on a yacht. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up later. But right now, let's keep going. What would the bank statements mean? I wonder. So Diddy saying that with the bank statements, he want to know has somebody else been paying her to go against him. Diddy believes that it's some outside source that got into her head, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, hey, he want to know did the music industry or who? Who is it? Who is somebody paying her to go against him? You know what I mean? Allegedly, that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's not the fact. That's just allegedly. You know, on Don Easy TV, we do theories and allegations here, man. And then we're mixed with facts. You know what I mean? Because it's fun. It's fun to assume sometimes. It's fun to assume sometimes. It's good to deep dive and not just go within black and white. We go beyond the black and white here. You know. So I'm assuming he thinking that's an outside company or corporation that's funding her to go against him because he can't believe that's how it is as men. Sometimes we just get too cocky. We think the woman never gonna leave, especially if he was with her that long. I forgot how long. Let me just Google that real quick. Well, how long was that relationship? Diddy, um, Cassie relationship, years. Let's just say years. Let me see. Let me get the right years. So yeah, 2007. So 11 years. 2007 to 2018. So we get cocky a lot of times. We think the woman gonna never love, ain't gonna never go, ain't gonna never leave. Don't leave, don't leave me, girl. Sorry, y'all, I can't sing. I think that's a Diddy song. Please stay. I don't know if that. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's 112. I don't know, but anyway. Yeah. So he can't believe that she switched up on him. He want to know who else is giving you some money. I cut you a check. How why you going against me so hard? He can't believe that she just switched up. It happens, man. When the woman's fed up. I hate to sing that song. That's an R. Kelly song. I'm sorry. No R. Kelly, no Diddy. But it's hey, it's the truth. When a woman's fed up, woo, dog, this is heavy, homie. This is heavy. Now you heard the L. I didn't even try to say it came out regular, homie. Anyway, let's go to the chat. Incredible Funk. Shout out to Incredible for me. Read what Kalina said again. Um, Dave was never the big three. J. Cole started that. Okay, okay, got you. And then Incredible Funk. How can you report accurate news but can't read the information correctly? Hey, I'm reading it exactly clear. You see how many people is here watching it and looking at me. So what are you talking about? Incredible Funk. It's not fun to assume. Yes, it is. That's what lawyers do all the time. That's what they do. Prosecutors and defense. They all assume and come with theories, and then they break down what they're going to present to the court. They just don't come on one side. They think about how the person's going to counter react, what you're going to say. So you got to assume when you're going in a trial sometime, buddy. Come on. Yeah, I love it. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Um, Kalina Rudnicki, he did a collab album with Kendrick. He's mad Kendrick won't release it. Because you remember on one clip, you're right, Kalina, because I got a picture and it says that picture I showed you with Ye and Kendrick together. It's a caption of Ye posting, I got 40 albums, I got 40 songs with Kendrick and 40 songs with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So he got 40 albums. I don't know why that 40 albums didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? Um, Kalina says, um, nobody owns Kendrick. People are not, I mean, I can't say, are mad. He has his own label. That's another reason. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of theories and it's assumptions that we can go here. Interesting. I didn't think of that point of the view someone was pushing Cassie. Yes, so that's the theory, Diddy team. I gotta look at it all angles. You know what I'm saying? I can't just because I don't like Diddy, whatever. For the Pac situation. You know what I mean? But I can't hold. I gotta be fair. You feel me? I gotta be fair and drop what you know. I gotta be honest. It pains for me. I'm so real. No disrespect. I ain't the realest person, but stuff that hits my heart or soul, I can't fake it. If you one of y'all say something in here, I will admit. I'm like, man, I'm wrong. You right. I'll tell you that you right. I'm not. I don't think I'm a know-it-all. Yeah, I didn't make it all these years by being a know-it-all. I'm here to grow, even though I'm older than most of all of y'all, or Bobby, y'all probably some of y'all older than me, but we're constantly growing. We never stop learning. I love to learn from all y'all. Go ahead and speak your claim. I'm not sensitive like all these other YouTubers. If you don't, as long as you keep it respectful, we can dialogue. It's all good. Um, okay, cool. I don't think that yeah, somebody's pushing it. Okay, so incredible. Only speak for yourself, sir, because we are nothing like you, sirs. Okay, shout out to you. Incredible funk. I got an incredible funk on one. Lawyers collect information. Yeah, they collect information and they dissect the good, the bad, the ugly, and then they direct it to whatever how they gonna present it. They got paralegals for that. Actually, you know what I'm saying? And paralegals give it to the lawyer, and then he gets the final say of what's going to be presented, and then you know, then the judge decides what's going to be, omitted in court. So even like the video is not even omitted officially yet. They fighting. Diddy's team is fighting to block that. Let me show that real quick before I just show that real quick. Where's that clip? I got that one too from TMZ. Shout out to TMZ and Hollywood Unlocked. I get a lot of stuff from them, and all the other big um publications and TV stations, ABC. I collect for everybody. But this one right here, bam. You know what I'm saying? That's funny you said that because it's already a story. TMZ is already putting out. Diddy expert claims it's distortion on the Cassidy clip version. So they trying to get this video out. So it's a fight. Diddy's defense team, they got a police officer saying, "Hey, this stuff is fast forward too many times." So if at the end of the day, the judge has the last say what's going to be admissible in court. But yeah, shout out to. Let me go back to the chat. If lawyers assume, then we would all be practicing law. Come on, man, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to you, incredible folks. Kalina Rudnicki, Kendrick 22 Grammys Postal Award versus Drake 5. Kendrick then, and I took a picture of Kendrick accomplishments. Um, because of Drake, I mean, because of Ye going at him. Now, where is it? I gotta find it. I think I got it. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. Show enough. I got it. Bam. That's what you was talking about, right? Yeah, I don't just be talking. Yeah, I be thinking. I say maybe I can do a little backup and give and show why. What is Ye talking about? What is Drake and them? Especially Ye? What is Ye talking about? Look at this: 23 Grammys, 37 hip hop awards, a Pulsar, the first hip hop person to get a How you say? Pulitzer prize for music. That's never happened. Primetime Emmy Award, multiple Billboard Music Awards, MTV Music Awards, and American Music Awards. What is he talking about? 37 Grammys? That's like winning the Super Bowl. That's a lot. So you can't defame the man and act like he's not talented. You 1 minute you hate him, 1 minute you love him. Which one is it? Let's go through the contradictions again. No, I ain't. Let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'd like to go to the flow of the chat. You feel me? Um, I'm still on Diddy though. You know me. I can go back and forth. I can multitask. I'm a Gemini, my damn self. In case y'all don't know, I'm a Gemini, my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So my mood switches and go to zones. That's why I'm able to freestyle off the top. You heard? What's up? Alapito, Alapidio Nunez, El Papito Leo Nunez. Shout out to Alapio. I can't see it. Shout out to Nunez. Shit, that's easier. Mr. Nunez, E Nunez. Shout out to you. What's good, my guy? Good to see you still making it. Thank you, man. 37 Grammys is a lot, right? Some people only win, like she said, Drake only won 5. And Drake, I'm not a Drake hater. If y'all think I'm a Drake hater, I really don't. I thought Drake actually was winning the battle before, not like not even not he lost after meeting the Grams. I like that song better than like Not Like Us. It's more hip hop, more my speed with the hip hop beat, underground sound. I like that one better than Not Like Us. Not Like Us is just a damn everybody can, and it's easy to understand. I like that. I think Meet the Grams was the one that did it. Before Meet the Grams, Drake was winning the damn battle, in my opinion. You know, and because I don't know, Kendrick, you can tell he was rapping over a phone or something. It wasn't clear, and then you can tell that he was sitting on that Meet the Grams and that Not Like Us. He was sitting on them songs, and he was just waiting to put them out. You could tell those are studio recorded. The other ones, there was studio. You could tell he was freestyling, and it didn't sound too crisp in the beginning of the battle. Um, Michael Bell, no matter what they say, we saw what Diddy did Cassie there, and the other witnesses in the other events. Diddy abusing Cassie was on drugs and pimped out. That's the bottom line of it, man. Once they, if they include that video, it's over. Even if they don't, like Michael says, everybody's seen that CNN video, and they gonna try to put that in the questionnaire in the Diddy case. And some people gonna lie? How you did not see that damn video on CNN? It was plastered on every channel in the world. The world seen that. So if somebody lies and say, "Oh, I never seen," they lying, man. It was on internet. You could not. If you, man, let you living under a rock. Everybody seen that CNN video, man. That's what made everybody like, "Oh, damn!" But I was before the CNN video. I was with her when he settled with her within 24 hours. That's when I knew. I was saying I got to go back and clip my videos, man. I got to go back and clip them videos. I was saying this in 2023 when he said, I said the feds is watching, and people thought I was losing my mind. They ain't gonna never charge Diddy in his own city. And what happened? They kicked down that door and raised, and next thing you know, the Cassie video come out, and then next thing you know, the indictments come out of what? The Southern District of New York, where he's sitting right now in Brooklyn and MDC, out there in Sunset Park, I might add. I used to stay in. When I go to Brooklyn and when I would go to New York and stay, I would stay in Sunset Park the past 3 years when I would go. I would go this year, but I'm going to Houston, for a family reunion, so I can't do both. That's too much money. I ain't got it like that. But yeah, let's go to the chat. And make sure y'all pull up tonight. Make sure you pull up tonight for the infamous, the notorious Friday night live marathon show, man. And I go into deep dives. I talk about Tupac. I talk about, the Tupac allegations and theories, the Diddy allegations and theories. We gonna even get into Terrence Howard and everything throughout the week. I do a wrap up show of all I covered all week, and then combine it in one show, and then with new stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I try to add, some humor in between. Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking, so I'll be acting a fool tonight, y'all. So y'all don't want to miss it because yeah, yeah, you know how it is. You tell the truth when you're drunk, majority of the time. I can't say all the time because I said I got drunk and I'm telling girls I love them and texting them. I don't know what that shit was about. I don't know, but some of them I did, some of them I didn't. Maybe I was just horny. You know. Anyway, Helena, Diddy hates Kendrick. J. Cole fought Diddy protecting Kendrick. Wow. And oh yeah, since you said that, Ye had a perspective on Kendrick on J. Cole surrendering. He had a he had an interesting take. He had an interesting take on Kendrick. Oh, this is so funny. I'm sorry, J. Cole. Me
Real quick, me put the one I just had with them together. Okay, again, man, there we go. That's better. Listen to this. Fair use. Fair use. He gonna say something about Kendrick, J. Cole. Let's go. Fair use.
J. Cole apologized to Kendrick. Fuck all that pussy shit.
Oh!
Shit. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, you have it. Yo, fuck all that shit, man, because it's like that nigga J. Cole went on tour with Drake. He know it is. It's like, nigga, you can't run now. It's you also, all this like. It's up for Cole too? If you say Cole, you can't say up and Cole in the same sentence. J. Cole apologized to Kendrick.
One more again.
Fuck all that pussy shit. Oh, shit. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, you have it. Yo, fuck all that shit, man, because it's like that nigga J. Cole went on tour with Drake. He know it is. It's like, nigga, you can't run now. It's you also, all this like. It's up for Cole too? If you say Cole, you can't say up and Cole in the same sentence. It's like,
wow. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's go to the chat. No matter what, yeah, we seen that, right? Kalina, I've read that one. Dark Wolf, yo, Diddy is your friend? Nah, I never met Diddy up close, Dark Wolf. But I seen him in passing back in the days. If y'all don't know, I'll tell you again. I used to tour with Skilo. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I would have, wish I had a girl who looked
back in the day, back in 94, 95, 96, between them years. And I ran across Diddy a couple of times, but thank God I didn't walk up on him and have a drink. Cause back then, yeah, I was turning up, drinking and smoke, man. I would have been caught up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, no situation, but hopefully with just girls. That's my main thing back in the days, man. So that's why I understand the industry and how girls and groupies and all that. I had girls as a hype man. You know what I'm saying? I had girls as a hype man. So just imagine the stars. They got women throwing them at them. You know what I'm saying? I know Kendrick is married, and Ye is married, but Ye act like he he can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right. Let me go to another pick. Let me go to another pick. Let me go to put that back up. There we go. Messy Lover said P Diddy. No, I'm not P Diddy. Michael Marabille says, Kendrick Lamar is real corny, but trending because people are tired of Drake. You think so? I don't know, man. I don't think he's corny. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your. I don't think he's corny. I think I don't know. Let's see. I don't think he's corny though. I think Kendrick is dope. You know. But I agree that the industry does have a machine. That's why I don't understand. They all know that it's a machine behind it. So why, Drake is a sore loser at the end, and he's embarrassed, but he's smart too at the same time. I would sue too. I would sue too. He got a hell of a lawsuit. Drake has a hell of a lawsuit, man. Kendrick has to show and prove that he is a certified PO. You know what I'm saying? Um, Incredible Funk said, "Are you drunk?" Hell no. I got to go to work in a few minutes. If you drink, alcohol smells, right? It go through your pores. We know people at our job that be drinking. But long they don't bother nobody. They put a little cologne or perfume. You can still smell it with the perfume and the cologne. And if they try to mix it with coffee, yeah, you not fooling me. Shout out to Sadie Sadiq. What's up? He said you funny. Thank you. Sadie, is it Sadie? Is it Sade or Shady? I don't know. Sadiq, you funny. Thank you. 4K. What's up, 4K? Yo, man, yo. I know plenty of fools that come to work drunk. Exactly. It ain't me. I've been here for 7 years. The hell yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Incredible fun. You're fun. Thank you, man. I don't take stuff personal. Everybody has a right to have an opinion on stuff. So y'all want to make sure y'all push that subscribe and that notification bell and make sure it says all. So when I go live, you get that notification. You'll know I'm all the way live. I'm gonna be dancing, singing, rapping. I can't sing, I can't rap no more, but I be trying. And when the alcohol get in your system, your vocals sound more clear to you, to your drunk ears. So I'm sorry in advance. So yeah, Michael Mirabelle said King of Kenny is dope, but his beef tracks against Drake was just trash. Taking exposure, not good music. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll give you that. Michael Marabelle, I told you in the beginning of the battle. So we talking about maybe 5 songs in. Drake was winning. His tracks was clearer. His beats was more snapping. You can dance more to it. Kendrick's first 5 disc records or whatever before he got to Meet the Grams, it was distorted. It was great albums, but it was just distorted. Like I don't know. I can't explain to you. It just didn't. You could tell it wasn't engineered right or something. You know. So I'll give you that. I'm just messing around, folks. It's all good. Incredible Funk said that. Fate 843. I'm going drunk as hell. Hey, I'm gonna be drunk later on. Make sure y'all pull up tonight. I can't be a good slave to the workforce. I'll be tripping. I feel you, man. I can't wait to get off the plantation, man. I'm trying my best, man. That's why I need y'all to share me out, like the video. You know what I'm saying? Tell others about me. You know what I'm saying? Let them know the dopest underground YouTuber is here, man, to take over. And I stand my whole lives on Friday night tonight when you come and witness this. I'm standing the whole time. And let me give a shout out because I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. That makes me different. Why you wearing old school prison clothes? Because I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Tattoo Seeker. Shout out to you, Tattoo Seeker. Oh, that's work clothes. You good? You good? I'm not sensitive like these other YouTubers. Oh, I'm gonna block you because you said something smart. I'm not. I don't have mental problems like that. As long as you don't call me out my name, we can have back and forth dialogue. Agree or disagree. It's all good. We drank it tonight. Wild Irish Rose and Night Train. I ain't mad at you, Michael Mirabelle. Shout out to Michael Mirabelle. Shout out to Tapu Seeker. Shout out to Fate 843. Shout out to Incredible Funk. Shout out to Sadie, Sadiq or Sade. I don't know. Sadiq. Shout out to you. Shout out to 4K. Shout out to Messy Lover. Shout out to Tuna Juice. I didn't see you. Who really cares? Shout out to you. I care. Everybody care. Shout out to Dark Wolf. Shout out to Kalina. Rudnicki and this damn thing. And shout out to El PDO Nunez. And shout out to everybody in the damn bushes. And shout out to Lois Cox out of New Jersey. Lois Cox out of Jersey City. Yeah. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Jim Ramirez out of damn AZ. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Purple Groovy 69. Ooh, I love 69. Shout out to Pop. Shout out to Pop. Pop. Shout out to D Eaton. Shout out to Sonny. Shout out to Circus Soul. Shout out to Luke Beaumont. Show us your ooh, no, that's nasty, Luke. I'm glad I didn't see that earlier. And shout out to everybody in the damn bushes, man. Make sure y'all come on tonight, 12 hours from now. Shout out to Benjamin Davis, Davian. Shout out to you from Australia. Australia in the building. Shout out to Danger. Puff Daddy has always been garbage. Won't stop. Right, yeah, right. But I ain't gonna lie. I like some of those songs with Mace and all that shit and Diddy and I mean Biggie and all that. You know, as a rapper, you know, he said it himself. I don't write rhymes. I write checks. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Make sure you pull up on me tonight, 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday Night Live, baby. Make sure, thank you. Have a great day. Thank you too, my G. John, I grew up all this up. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Pull up on me tonight. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms, man. Let them know that Don Needs is the next big YouTuber. Lois Cox said Friday Night Live tonight. Yeah, we pulling up. We gonna talk some cat and some trash cats tonight, and you know what I'm saying, and all that. All right, y'all. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies and the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, 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 pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. I love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. Yay, yay, baby.